Edge won't be easy to get to it. He's not even got anything on it. Around like a dazed.
You need cloud glass. Very hard to spot that ball. Just misjudged as well. Maybe he could have gone for it, but I think
Mel between the two fielders there either. Take his opportunity today to have a real go at things, and he might not have had if it wasn't for that shoulder.
is probably how he'll score most, or how much hard running between the.
For Hares, it's just so difficult for the best part of a decade in terms of Dubai in March. It's the boundary that he's climbed in the Tri-Series in Den Haag. Then
It really is because of George Munsey. He pretty much given
staff like it's the ability to hit boundary. Abbott to open the bowling from the nurse. It'll just be a single. It won't be overly quick between the wickets.
smashing a quick 25 or 30.
To McGurk, who takes it nicely on the bounce. A little bit of an addition atmosphere.
Absolutely love it. They've got the drum, the atmosphere, boozy but cheery.
Hares gets that a long way behind strike. He gets to double figures. Scotland
In this side to do. Sound well. He just helped that ball on its way. I hope that.
One of the other challenges for Australia. This is a bit. Associates are well used to it. Tries to hit one down to Edinburgh city centre.
Rooms. It's a very, very simple.
Bowls him. He celebrates. Hare's looking to go to his party. He was acutely aware of where the left-hander was trying.
Some good signs, but just fine. Aaron Hardy, it's been in the end. First blow moments, but he departs for 12.
It's so well yesterday.
Effortless. That's not a.
Australian captain. One of the things I've been really taken around is just how seriously Australia have taken this series. Down, he has for more. Thought it was going to be 4. Heavy that outfield is. There was a.
Yeah, really plugged. They're a bit wet underfoot. It's just.
Oh, what a strike this is. Munsey hands of their arms aloft, as does David
Terrific. And Munsey, absolutely. Just referring to Marshall, the ups and downs. Full speech he gave at the Allen Border.
What a big call. We're not just going to cap you, but we're going to give you a bowl into play spin as well as anyone at the top of the order. Instead he goes to the conventionals.
Overawed. Second game that he.
Mullen goes over mid-on. From McMullen, what style he plays with.
Out again and again. It is so good to power as it is about timing. Goodness gracious. 25 off 11 to help the Perth Scorchers to that.
Brave piece of isn't tempted to try and take on the 2th century in Australian T20I history, the 16th fast, the power play. Really like the way Mitchell Marsh is pulled away behind square.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a gift on that occasion from absolutely having a ball. That one just swiveling on 1-2.
Very important partnership. They've started brightly, haven't they?
So that's another attraction for team.
Pulled into the surface again. You talk about first inning score, run rate across all the T20 scores. 200's been gone past 8 times. Around the way well to adjust to it. There's thoughts of a 2 for 1. Scotland persists to not listen to us, and the bowler introduced now for Australia, Cameron Green. Inside edge, Fortune and 4. Square leg. Definitely a bit lucky.
Ball earlier, and Zampa wasn't able to. If you're Scotland fans and if you're George Munsey.
Very difficult needing more than 2 a ball to chase down the 190. Oh, this is massive. Over the Scottish flag and gets the umpire's arms aloft.
Munsey muscle on full display. It's gone. Got every single.
There will be some watching on, maybe down in Australia in particular, where you're
see those trees that line.
Munsey, who's got all that power, was just looking to guide one away.
I'll be disappointed in this one. Jot there. just maybe bounced a little reason, and Munsey, he's fallen into the trap. Off 17, it was entertaining. Scotland.
Certainly more than yesterday, where he did look a little bit out of nick. Could it be a couple, because Barrington is so fit. At the end of the first power play, it's 54 for 2.
With him, for a second here, they're going to go for it. They are quick to Ashton Agar. Millions think so. David McLean. Swept hard. That's.
Yeah, Richie, strong pro is, and especially when he goes to that slog sweep, we can see him going. He stays top of them, gets low, quick hands behind.
Did him pretty well, I thought. Scotland.
For the traditional leg spinner there, we've seen proactive against Zampa yesterday, and it's good to see them.
Usual fielding error from Stoinis. It's just so important.
We probably saw too many dots, so that is so important at this stage of the game. So Cameron Green comes in, and there we've just seen the spin from both ends, allowing any batter to settle into one particular type. At the top of the stump, see that jag back, and unfortunately the Scotland captain.
Barrington, the captain, started better, but departs that.
Eventually, I think it was that he managed to, and this was before sort of tick a man ahead of his time, but yeah, no, he's a more competitive man.
Gets under, and it goes all the way. His arms, and that is a mighty blow.
Bowling attacks, and he can make a huge impact because.
Well, that's a lovely first boundary.
Yeah. Signature shot from Matthew Cross very before that boundary. Yes, he's got his boundary, but he's
boundary early on in the over, and then his arms, and that is a mighty blow.
Bowling attacks, and he can make a huge impact because.
Well, that's a lovely first boundary.
Yeah. Signature shot from Matthew Cross very before that boundary. Yes, he's got his boundary, but he's
boundary early on in the over, and then his arms, and that is a mighty blow.
You would hope that we'll see a bit more of Chris Soule today. A huge amount for Scotland in this format. He bowls a lot in all around. Plenty of them are down in the nets. What a catch! Oh, runs, wickets, and now. Leaping, what a grab that is.
What a grab. Just given a bit of width, but in the air, and well, Brad Curry strikes. Fraser McGurk, it's another duck. For him.
Challenging the stumps of Travis Head. It's only 3 runs from. Well, we haven't seen Michael Leask bowl. Drifts down the leg side, not where you want to bowl.
Maybe really on that occasion. Swing. Oh.
Away for 4 more. That fan's going to get a touch. But there was no holding him back. Back-to-back boundary.
Often get the chance to see the Australians up close. The class occasion and the build-up to this about being
in the air and just wide, close to it, and it runs away for 4. The third boundary of the over.
Everything. This is another one that's skewed Scotland, and for Brendan McMullen.
20-eye game. This goes Miles. He's going to have to take it, and take it he does. Got them dancing in the crowd, and Head.
In 2 attempts, that even if he made it twice, that is a pretty.
Happening.
He's just lost
cards like Chris Soule. Far, you almost.
he had that finds the meat of the bat. Well,
it's a gamble, isn't it? Because
I did always feel sorry for him.
Green now getting in the act. That could be a optimum of the over. The Australian fan.
He's grown up. One's whipped away. Marsh not slowing down. Doesn't matter who's bowling.
We know he likes to target the leg sides. He can bowl in cross fingers delivery, a little bit full.
Another 4 by that man there.
Width, that's all he needed. Just
But finishes the over with a
delivery
oh, and he's got it.
they needed. Mitchell Mark. For 3.
Wicket to Jack Jarvis. Well, Safi and Sharif both convincingly as well.
Yeah, it's that length again. He needs to smash it in there again. As soon as it gets to chest time.
Forming partnerships.
Yeah, and that's a huge amount to do in this series thus far, and it's intimidating.
Watt is just adjusting his field. Brings out the reverse, and it's a... And
It's going to be a catching opportunity, and it's held on 20-eye wicket for him, and a bit of late joy for the Scottish rush.
Stumps there, gets it top of the stumps. When you do this Edinburgh blue sky, Jack Jarvis settles himself.